part of May's game. I don't think you can fight Elfelt honestly on the ground. You're not going to be able to beat normals like far S, 2S. Eventually, it's going to whittle you down. You're going to get hit by some kind of S move buffered into 5H and get knocked down. So I think he's going to have to take to the air, so it's going to be interesting to see how he does it, how he navigates around that close slash. Now that is, there is something to be said about the ability to IAD at certain ranges where Elfelt will not be able to get close slash. And that can be a challenging range for Elfelt's anti-air, but LOSTSOUL definitely has the air grab game on point, and that's kind of how you deal with that. So we'll have to see how they play it. You know, we'll have to see what strategies they try to use, and if the other can stop it.
Yeah, a lot of the time, a lot of what we saw in that first game from Kendako was a lot of setups, and then sort of moving in around that. But that's not going to work as much with a rifle. So we'll see how LOSTSOUL plays this. You're right though, in terms of the normals. That's one of the things that is pretty interesting for May. She has good normals, but they're not sort of hit confirm normals per se. A lot of them are sort of poking people out and then trying to get some space or controlling it. A lot of her good normals, like 5H, are sort of slow a little bit. 2D is kind of short. So a lot of the times you sort of are going to have to get into that alpha range, and that can be scary.
Yeah. Yeah, she does have some good buttons on the ground, like you said. I think 2S might be the best in this matchup. Being able to do 2S buffered into Dolphin, but to really get a good conversion off that, you need to RC. But if you do RC, it's a ton of damage. She gets 5D into a huge combo, into a lot of corner carry. Yep. But yeah, like you said, the hit confirms on the ground, not really there, but the hit confirms in the air definitely favor May. So we'll see if, I don't know, because Elfelt also has jump D, so she can contest in the air, but I don't know if that's the game she really wants to be playing, you know? Yeah, is it really worth the risk?
She also has jump P, which is pretty good anti-air as well. Really good at contesting in that range. So, I mean, but the thing is that this is guiltier, right? Despite you having good anti-airs, you have to time them right as well. You can throw off someone's rhythm by just approaching differently. Mm-hmm. So it really is up to LOSTSOUL to make sure that Kendako is stayed put.
All right, so Kendako trying to fight the good fight on the ground so far, using those dolphins.
Yeah, threat of the dolphin just there, trying to curb LOSTSOUL a little bit.
Yeah, and for the most part, he is staying on the ground, but there's a nice air-to-air jump D from LOSTSOUL. Rifle coming out for a brief second, just for one shot. Wow, LOSTSOUL just let Kendako run all the way up and then just kicked him in the shoe. Nice. Kendako was so ready for that.
Oh, no. Oh, that burst had to happen. That was going to be a lot of damage with that starter.
Yeah. Nice pickup, and there's the burst right back from Kendako.
Oh, Pineberry saves him a little bit. Had the tech in the air.
Whoa.
Wait, pick it up.
Knocked down in the corner. This is scary, but he's got a lot of meter. Oh, and he accidentally air dashes over. That was a big drop in the Oki setup from LOSTSOUL.
Oh, he got a counter hit beach ball too. This is easy confirmed. He had the meter to also extend it as well.
Yeah, he made that easy for himself by RCing that because he didn't really know which way the Dolphin was going to hit him.
Yeah.
All right, so Kendako does take round one. Yeah, jump D.
Arrow, no.
So even though that jump D from Elfelt is not leading into anything directly, he's not getting conversions off of it, it's still leading to Oki. It's giving LOSTSOUL time to set up, pull out a grenade, and that's worth a lot.
Yeah, it's worth quite a bit. You see Kendako now really worry about those jump Ds.
Oh, he's going to get a confirm off this. LOSTSOUL's so good at that. Taking him down to the ground.
Oh, just got the meter for it, so next matchup going to be really deadly. He just does Dolphin and gets out of there with the RC 5D.
Yeah, that is an Abari tool you'll see May go to a lot because it is very fast. A little bit of a hesitation there, maybe respecting the possibility of a wake-up super from LOSTSOUL. Big counter hit. And there's that RC I was talking about earlier, and that is burst save. If you space the 5D correctly, it is burst save, and LOSTSOUL didn't respect that, and he loses everything for that.
Yeah, I mean, he might have died towards the end. That's a lot of hits he would have been able to put on, but definitely not giving himself that chance if he's going to burst like that.
Yeah, I mean, there is something to be said about May's air combos. She's got a lot of burst-safe routes, where she can make like entire air combos burst safe for the most part, up until like the Nsenga at the end, basically. Yeah. And Kadako is like one of the innovators of a lot of those routes. Like he knows them better than anyone, I would have to wager. So there is something to be said of trying to burst before you get into the air, but you can't burst that 5D like that. What a confirm.
Wow, are you serious? Try to go for a big damage combo there too.
And LOSTSOUL going with a burst safe route there using the shotgun P, but no bite from Kadako. Keeps his burst. Nice, hits the grenade. Oh, that burst was a little bit scary. I think he tried to stop running, but he didn't faultless break. Oh, Kadako goal burst. Try to air throw, was on the ground, he got 5H. And there's that close slash trading.
There you go, anti-air with the 5H, just jump D, YRC getting in there.
Out of the air, a little too high though, May extremely lightweight.
Yeah, getting a lot of little hits, but he needs that full combo. However, Kadako really low on life, going for that. YRC gets the throw, not quite there.
He tried to OTG for the kill and didn't quite get it, and now Kadako with a chance, big hit. Oh, he does the wrong dolphin! He did up dolphin instead of horizontal. He was going to RC and kill him, but he gets the overhead kiss anyway. Wow.
Yeah, huge drop from Kadako, but was able to clean it up at the last second. LOSTSOUL needs to find his groove here.
Yeah, it looked like he had it that last round, but he missed that OTG and it cost him everything. Throw. Just a meaty jump in. There was no threat of blitz, so Kadako went with that option and it paid off.
Just away from the overhead kiss. It does recover pretty quickly. Burst.
Oh, grenade actually punishing the recovery of that dolphin, and there's that close slash again. And again, I'm telling you, May cannot beat that at that angle.
He'll definitely take those trades because he doesn't want to be that close versus May, especially when she's at advantage.
Oh, the jump in. Gonna push him into the grenade? No.
RC? There you go. He wants to take him all the way to the corner. If he's able to get this hit afterwards, it's going to be really scary. Fine berry mix up.
Good block. And he mashes out of the command grab. That was the right response. Great defense by LOSTSOUL, blocks it all.
Yeah, and good faultless defensing as well. Pushing out in certain situations. Uses the burst to keep the momentum in the corner. Kadako smelling blood. And there it is. Kadako going up 2-0.
Yeah, great presence of mind there. He's reacted to the beach ball hitting counter hit and knew it was going to be untechable and said, oh, I just got to hit him once. He's dead.
Yeah, good stuff. Really confident burst there towards the end, keeping the momentum and the corner positioning as well. Don't expect those sort of things. But that's what we were talking about yesterday when we were talking about this on stream. Burst is much more of a momentum thing than it is just a combo breaker. You have to think about it in a way that is sort of an overall damage mitigation. Not just because you are getting out of a combo, but it could mitigate damage because you are now putting momentum on the screen. You are now putting him in a block stun, so you're not taking any more damage in that way. Stuff like that is one of the reasons why I think like better burst usage could win you rounds like that.
Yeah, there are more resources than just health, right? There's more commodities, there's positioning, there's meter, there's all sorts of stuff, so. All right, going into game 3 here, LOSTSOUL got his work cut out for him. He's got to try to beat Kadako, one of the former CEOTAKU champs, 3 games straight. And you know Kadako's not going to make it easy on him. LOSTSOUL's been doing a lot right, but he's also been making a few crucial mistakes in a lot of these rounds that have been costing him everything.
Oh, with the counter hit out of the air, that's going to hurt quite a bit. And then Nsenga in the corner means a knockdown. What was that burst?
Yeah, he wanted the burst to stop the Oki, which is a common burst point, but he burst a little too soon. You can actually, in that situation, if that's what you want to do, you can actually wait to see May call the dolphin. And wow, what an Oki set up there from Kadako, catches him low.
It was an OTG burst, but that was a great recognition from Kadako to just get the overhead kiss afterwards.
Right.
When you OTG burst, you are actually in OTG state, so you're uncomboable. So he goes for the command grab in that situation. LOSTSOUL wasn't able to react. That's going to be set point from Kadako, though.
Oh, great trade for Kadako. Oh, but he tries to switch sides out of the corner, but LOSTSOUL doesn't let him. Gets him with the close slash. And now you see Kadako just jumping away. When he gets on top, just jumping away from the close slash. He does not want to play that game.
Oh no, counter hit again. This is going to hurt.
This starter, look at the damage here.
Sega hit so late.
Yeah, it actually OTG'd him. I think he could have teched. It went Black Heat. LOSTSOUL in trouble, getting his burst back, but...
Oh, that's a bad burst, but I mean, that's a life lead.
Yeah, that's it. Burst it. Oh,
that's it. He's alive, and he's in the corner.
He could do this.
This is
he could do this.
Time to do
he could do this.
Oh, he's got 50 meter.
No, he drops it. Tried to reset, maybe. Oh, and that is it. I don't know if he did that. It had to be on purpose, right? There's nothing he could have been trying to do to get that jump, that shotgun P. But yeah. I think he tried to reset him because he did shotgun P, then H. He thought maybe he was going to tech forward into it, but
it was this
I feel like he maybe could have killed him with the combo.
I feel like he could have killed him with the combo, right? It would have been into the super, at least been able to get a knockdown.
Did Kendako just gift LOSTSOUL an L-Felt? Is that a bag? What is that? And the crowd erupts. I thought it was L-Felt at first.
I'll be honest with you, I have no clue who that character is. I'll be honest with you. But everybody else does, so it was worth it. Anyway, good stuff to LOSTSOUL, 5th place.
Yep.
Good showing. I mean, you know, I'm sure he wanted more.
Of course, you always want more.